Right. I have Windy with me.
Yes, it's
on the blue
time
microphone.
again.
It's that time again, yes. And I have Lewis still here on the yellow microphone. Do you want to chip in as well with some of this stuff? Or do you want to back away from the canteen?
Yeah, I'd like to...
Come a bit closer.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So let's do our amazing and potentially award-winning feature, Bristolian Cantonese, that we do every week, in which my friend Windy attempts to teach me Cantonese live on air, and I display my complete ignorance of any linguistic ability at all. And by way of reciprocation, I teach Windy some helpful Bristolian phrases and sayings. So, all we do every week is I just throw open 10 minutes of airtime to Windy, and I have no idea what's going to come next. Although it might have to be a tiny bit less tonight because we're running late. So.
Okay, well...
All yours, Windy.
All right, so as I said last week, we start the series of food.
Yes.
Yeah, so today I'm going to teach you guys some staple food for Chinese people.
Okay.
Can you guess what they are? Or just guess, name one.
Well, rice.
Yeah, I expect you to say that.
Okay.
Okay, so rice, before I say that, is Idiot Guide for
Thank
James
you, it's my
again.
idiot guide, my weekly idiot guide. There it is, thank you.
Okay,
Rice, yeah.
is fan.
Fan.
Yes.
No, okay.
Lewis?
Good. F-A-N, fan.
Fan.
Yes, very good. Now, the next one is, I'm sure you must have heard of it, noodles.
Noodles, yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Noodles a lot, no. Nice.
Noodles is mean.
I'm sorry, you might have to
That's
do that for
alright.
me again, sorry. What was it?
Mean.
Mean.
Yes.
Okay.
Mean.
Yes, that's very
Yeah,
good.
Lewis is good at this, isn't he? Shows me up every week. Alright, so, and a soft N, presumably, the stuff we learnt last time about not having too hard a sound on the end of a word.
Yeah.
So it'd be a very soft
Yeah.
N.
Yeah.
When we mean, it'd be, you know,
Yeah,
just a
so
soft,
so
okay.
that's why Chinese people never say the ending.
Yeah. Okay, so mean, okay.
Okay. Now, another one.
Yep.
You English call it rice noodles. Sorry, I don't mean to be so rude. But I just want to say
You
that.
English
You
people.
English.
Oh,
Oh God, sorry,
You and your
sorry.
crazy way
If I
of speaking
offends
English,
anyone, sorry.
No,
But,
don't worry.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is you don't seem to have the name for rice noodles because noodles and rice noodles are different things.
Oh, okay.
So, but we do obviously we do have a word for that,
Right.
and the word is fun.
Fun.
Fun. Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's very
Fun.
Yes, that's it.
Fun, not fan. Fun. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, on my idiot's guide it says F-A-N, but it sounds more like fun, F-U-N.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
you see. I mean, you can't see it here, unfortunately, for a listener. But my husband, they sort of like written down the second phonetic
Oh, I
sound.
see. Okay. So, it's a team effort.
Yeah, basically.
Team Windy. All right, fine. So,
And
fun.
and I mean, in case you never know what rice noodles is,
Right.
I've got it right in front of me. It's
Oh,
just
wow.
a little
Yeah,
example
you have,
of
yeah.
rice
Okay.
noodles.
Yeah.
This is just one of the form. Now, since you're very good at English, obviously,
Yes.
can you describe what you see here? Describe.
Well, it's almost like a thin piece of string or a thin piece of
Plastic.
Yeah, like a thin piece of nylon or something. Very, 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 very thin, which is kind of weird. So that's much thinner than your average noodles. When you go and get Chinese food and you have
Yeah.
noodles
And
in a chow
rice.
mein or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're quite thick, aren't they? But this is very, very thin.
Very thin. It's made out of rice and starch, basically.
Right, okay.
And water, of course.
All right.
But you have to soak this one. This one's dry, what you've got.
Yeah.
But it's come with different form of shape. It could be thick, could be very thin, like what you see.
Okay.
What Lewis is playing right now.
Yeah, that is very thin wire.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Lewis is looking slightly incredulous. You eat it. Not like that. You cook it
Course
and you eat
not.
it. No.
yeah.
It's like thin like rice, but long like a noodle. So
Hence,
rice
noodle.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
Fun. Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
All right.
Okay, last word. Last thing is
Okay.
congee. Have you heard of it, actually?
Congee.
Yeah.
That's the English, is it? No, I haven't heard of that. Sorry. Now this feature really has hit a new low. When you tell me an English word, I don't know what it is.
No,
All right,
I'm not surprised.
Congee. I must. I confess I'm not a foodie or anything like
Yeah,
that,
no.
but I don't know what it is.
I mean, don't worry. Even when I told my husband at first, he like, what? So, congee, well, actually is, how to describe it? It's like a thick soup, but made out of rice and water mainly.
Right.
Okay, so sometimes people call it rice porridge.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you go to a Chinese restaurant in Bristol,
Yeah.
you can order it and try it if you manage to see it.
Okay.
And
Rice. It's like a rice.
Rice pudding.
Well,
no,
it's just-
no, it's
no.
not. It's savoury.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's rice in a sauce, in a liquid, basically.
In liquid,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
but it's
like
quite
a soup?
thick. Yeah,
rice
but
in?
it's very, very thick.
Right.
Sounds
okay.
quite nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
I'm culturally ignorant as well as linguistically ignorant because I've never heard of it. Okay.
So I learned it like when I was like 13 or 14. It's congee. That's how
Okay.
I understand it. And it's chop.
Sorry, do it again.
Chop.
Chop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chop.
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 Oh.
Chop.
Very good.
Yeah.
Chop. Now
Chop.
that's you've written DJO here, which I suppose is again we talked about sort of different sounds that you make in Cantonese that you don't make in when you're speaking English. So that's another one because that's sort of it's a very soft little noise you did there. It's
But
not a cha. It's a
Yeah, and also it's quite harsh. I think it's like
Yeah.
chop. It just have to be quite quick and
Okay.
Yeah.
So in terms of how fast you say it,
yeah,
it's
as
very harsh.
well.
Okay.
And I just a little bit more about this congee is that you can eat with meat, but what people normally do is they cut the raw meat into small pieces,
Right.
put it into the bottom of the bowl,
Right.
and then pour it with extremely hot congee, pour it over it.
Okay.
Then the meat will be cooked. So
Okay.
yeah.
The congee will cook the meat.
Yeah, the congee cook the meat. Yeah, you're right.
Wow, that must be
That's cool.
Sounds
Yeah,
nice,
so you if you go to a Chinese restaurant, please try it.
Okay, Lewis, you're
Okay.
cooking tomorrow night.
Very, very last thing, just try to jog you guys' memory. So how to say
Oh no, no,
how to say
everything! Don't do this to me.
beef noodles?
Beef noodles.
Yes.
Now, beef was a word you taught me last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gai
Anyway,
yo.
moving on. Oh.
Gai yo.
That is chicken, actually.
Well,
Is it?
having said that,
Oh,
huge credit to you, Lewis, because
Yeah.
it's way more than I remembered.
I remember chicken from last week. Gai yo.
Yo.
Yeah.
If you just add mean, that's chicken noodles.
Okay.
So gai mean.
Gai yo mean.
Gai yo mean.
Well done.
Yeah, very good. That's chicken noodles.
Yeah.
Right, let's pretend hypothetically that I forgot last week's lesson
Mm-hmm.
and I can't remember what the word beef is.
It's really easy.
What's beef?
Ngao yo.
That's it. It sounded like the number 5. That's it.
Yes, that's it.
I know that's not a great way to remember it, but there we are. Now.
Yeah.
Okay. So beef noodles would be Nyao Yok whatever noodle is. Mean. Yeah, okay.
Yay!
Now Yok mean. Okay.
That's it.
Fine. And that's beef noodles.
Yes.
Right, now the plan here is, and it's going to take about Christmas, I think, before we're ready. But the plan is that Lewis and I learn a suitable number of Cantonese words so that we can go to a Chinese restaurant and order in Cantonese.
Yeah.
Although the waiter will probably just bring us chips or something because we're bound to order
Fish and
completely the
chips.
wrong thing. But anyway, there we are. So once again, I've embarrassed myself linguistically for your listening pleasure. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's move on to my Bristolian reciprocation, which we'll have to do very quickly because we are running out of time, although I think it was worth it to run a bit late for Sundance because they were that good. This evening's word, which I would like to teach you for your Bristolian listening pleasure, is summat.
Summer.
Summat.
Summer.
Summer.
No, not
muffin.
summer, because that'd be summer, right? Summat.
Summer.
Summat.
Summer. There's something isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. You just said the word without realising it. Something.
Oh, right.
Something becomes summer. So, for example, if I put it into a context that we dealt with in previous weeks, there's something the matter with Eden.
Yeah.
There's something the matter with Eden. There is something the matter with him.
Uh-oh.
Then, or mind, or whatever you choose to bab, or whatever you choose to put on the end.
Yeah.
There's something the matter with E, mind.
Oh God.
So, summat. Anytime you're going to use the word something, it becomes summat. Yes, Lewis. You're waving frantically at me.
I don't know how, but some people put it into summer or nothing.
Summat nothing.
Yeah, summer or
summat
nothing.
nothing. And not nothing, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing, nothing.
Nothing.
N-U-F-F-I-N.
Nothing.
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 Summat nothing. So, you've got
Summat
something to say?
nothing.
You got something to say? You got something to say? Is that what you're telling me? You got something to say?
Summer.
Oh my
nothing.
God!
Alright, so-
I think you're not the only one who
Summat
got
nothing.
language
Summat
ignorance.
I know, I do,
here.
but your language sounds an awful lot better than ours, but there we are. So, summat.
Summat.
Okay, so anytime it's not something, always summat. S-U-M-M-A-T.
Summat.
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 Only don't say the T.
Yeah. Summat.
Summat. Summat the matter of E.
So SUMMU.
Pretty much, yeah,
Summat.
summat. Yeah. Summat the matter with E, mind. If you actually true Bristolian, we'll probably put a Z on the front. But anyway, we'll contact that in another week. So
Yeah.
there we are. That is
Summat.
Bristolian Cantonese for another week, and I'm sure that we all feel enriched and able to go around our daily lives.
Yeah.
feeling,
Well, cheers again.
Cheers,
Refill.
cheers, cheers, Babs. And there we are. So that was Bristolian Cantonese.